So the IBJJF recently banned white belts from jumping guard, and the IBJJF does put out some rules that I don't really like that much, like no heel hooks and the black belt no gi, no leg reaping, these sorts of things. But there are some rules that they do put in that are not bad, and this is one of those rules that I think isn't a bad idea, and for safety reasons. White belts, there's such a big difference there sometimes, and white belts do some crazy stuff. And I personally don't think that jumping guard is really the smartest idea anyway. I think that grabbing a person, getting control, and pulling them down with you is a better plan. Just for the simple reason that you see guys, even in the advanced division, you see guys get slammed. Because they go in there and they've got kind of some douchey dude who wants to just be a tough dude. So when they jump guard, they slam them. And it's unfortunate, but so when you jump guard like that, you're locked around a person. You're putting your safety in that person's hands. And then, even just for longevity's sake in Jiu-Jitsu, you see these guys grabbing and they're slamming their backs down on the mat. That's not going to be a good thing for you. If you think long run, slamming your back over and over and over again on the mat, and if you do it in the tournament, you probably do it in training, right? That's a lot of impact on your back and your neck. So it's not really the best idea for that kind of stuff. And then, you get into it, you see guys get their knees blown out, guys get knocked out. So again, jumping guard probably isn't the smartest thing for anyone of any division, not just white belts, but especially with white belts where they maybe don't have the good controls and things like that with their body yet. It's definitely good for safety reasons. So let's watch a couple of videos and sort of look at some different examples of, jumping guard gone wrong. I got most of the videos from HelloJapan. He does some really cool highlight videos and different Jiu-Jitsu and MMA related videos. Check his stuff out. I put the links and his for his YouTube channel in the comments below. So right off the bat, we see this guy jump for guard, and you can see why it might not be the best idea for a white belt, because right there, the guy falls back and he nails his head on the back of the mat. Again, it's pretty rough to watch to see a guy just nails himself like that. But even again, look at the way he throws his body back. Even if he was to land and didn't get himself knocked out, it's still a lot of impact on the back and not good control. This next match here is actually brown belts, as you'll see, but it's tough to watch. But watch the left foot up in the white gi, right? Watch it step forward, and again, the guy jumps, just leg was in a bad position, and now the guy is definitely going to need surgery. Again, really, really tough to watch. This next match here is going to come up. This one's actually just he gets picked up with a single leg, and this is a big thing. If you get picked up, you should not be trying to lock your legs around someone's body. You should be trying to find a way back to the ground. Again, maybe, it may be against the rules, but if you look at this next match here too, this guy, gets it, and the guy jumps up into guard and lifts him and slams him. And again, this guy right here in the white gi, he looks like he doesn't even realize that it's illegal. So maybe that's a coaching thing. Maybe these guys need to make sure that these guys know that you can't slam them. It's the same thing in this next match you're going to see. The guy jumps guard, kind of falls forward, and when he falls forward, he kind of gives him a push right there. And again, he just kind of goes about it as if he didn't know it was illegal. The next match you're going to see coming up is a little bit different. So this one to me is a little bit, I don't think that's an illegal slam. I think that, again, if you look at it, the guy in the black comes up and he jumps for a guillotine and he gets lifted, locks his legs around the waist. If you're getting your body lifted, you don't want to lock your legs around the person's waist, especially if they're coming in for the takedown. Similar issue here. The guy fights for the guillotine, he gets lifted. Again, you shouldn't be trying to jump guard. You should be trying to find a way back to the ground. Again, it's unfortunate, but the last one here, this is Hidon Gracie and Cameron Earl back in the day, and this tournament was actually ran by Horion, and Horion actually made it legal to slam someone. So this actually isn't an illegal slam. This was legal, again, for the purpose, because for self-defense aspects, this just isn't the smartest thing.